What do you think about me skipping Krugs here, by the way, after the red?
Pretty bad.
Because I
I
knew my
think
teammates are low.
low doesn't mean volatile, right? Like what I mean by volatile is either side going to die because of the condition of the lane, right?
Hmm.
Or the conditions of like the trading pattern or their ability to gap close on each other, right? And like if I'm seeing these portraits, champion portraits, I'm not seeing any sort of kill pressure whatsoever from either side. You have a Yumi on one side,
Yeah.
a Millie on the other side, and a Nocturne on the other side. Obviously, you have kill pressure on Twitch if you somehow get into the bush, but the thing is, the important thing to note is they don't have any kill pressure on your bot lane, so you have the luxury of not needing to come here. Whereas Nocturne might feel a little bit pressure because they see a Zac and they see a Twitch in a mobile AD carry, right? Who needs to flash if he wants to not get hit by Zaki, essentially. The other thing that is really good to consider is like the next cannon. Like the cannon's dead and the next cannon's in 4 minutes, right? So you can actually play for the golems, play for the scuttle, and then if they still stay, if you kill them, the game's like really bad for them, right? Because they're one shot and plus they just lose a full cannon. Yeah, this is much better timing. Like it would be a lot better if you actually didn't skip your cap and went straight golems.
Yeah. Would have been earlier.
Yeah. See why this doesn't work. And Twitch shows up in the face. I think it's just greedy to gap close and the jungler is still very close.
Yeah.
But if you can kill him, why not? But yeah, weren't able to weren't able to get a clean skirmish there. Oh, nice. Who gets the shutdown? Like Zoe. Ace or CDR. Oh, not CDR. Never mind. Alright, boys, we're downgrading.
You have my video still open in another tab, it's probably still bloody downloading, like, or something like that.
Nah, I don't. Just Australia. Alright, let's see
I
this
did this like
2v2.
3 different times where I went in and I didn't realize this Wukong didn't have R.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I mean, if Wukong has R, you win that for sure. Even though he's spell shield your W. You just have to jump on him, so.
So I did the same thing like 2 minutes later.
Oh, nice. There he gets the double as well. Okay, you're really strong right here. Let's see what you do. Uh, okay, you're not
Wukong has
really.
no R, and I didn't
Yeah,
think about Syndra rotation.
yeah, okay. And
Yeah.
also, you're not actually really strong here. I lied. Nocturne also has his mythic as well. So
Hmm.
it's like it's a break even fight where you don't have ult and Wukong doesn't have ult. Yeah, this is good. Syndra base. Syndra's still here for some reason. Wukong 1v2s on Grobs. That's pretty nice of him. Garen's pissed off. Garen kills him. Yeah, you probably shouldn't mess with that guy. Wait, what? Oh, Zoe Bubble. Okay. Nice. Taking the space. We're at 17 minutes right now. This is past mid game. Zeri's opening bot. Zoe hits the bubble again. You guys kill mid. Zeri's gonna die because she's playing side lane. Doesn't die. Zeri's bot again. Zeri managed to live again. Twitch and Yuumi are hitting top. What is this side lane AD carrying gameplay? Alright, we're going back. Believe.
Believed a little too much, it looks like.
I believe. What if I do this? This is gonna work.
Try to fully refresh it. Guess not.
Oh, not bad. Not 360, so.
Was the Q on Garen a mistake initially? Because it felt really bad when I didn't have it when I jumped on Twitch.
Yeah. I also think there's other, like, so I think a big thing I've been working on recently that's like really important, or that I've recognized, is taking space. So pulling the dragon is one of the reasons why you take space, because when you hit in the pit, right, you're opening up all this space for them to take, right? They physically can stand in this area, right? But when you stand here, they're forced to like trade abilities with you or stand back, right? So the big thing is that you're giving the space up here. So you're stopping the Garen from walking past you, yeah? But your body is literally blocking him. But this space right here, they should not be allowed to walk up here for free. So like the big thing is like the pink ward. We need to drop.
Yep.
And we need boys to like start manning up and like, well, okay, it's your fault that you didn't pink ward here, so they feel scared, like they don't see you, right? But let's say you pink ward here, everyone should be happy to physically stand on this space right here, right? And you should be ready to contest the space if they want to walk into it, like by charging E, as long as Garen doesn't stop you or like can cancel you, right? Like, see how he's able to like randomly go from here to here, walk past you? That's like illegal.
Should never be allowed. Yep.
Yeah, but obviously this only works if someone has a ward. Like, obviously in this case it was you, but Milio should be in that space, helping you hold the space with vision so that your team can walk forward into this, into this area. I think that would make all the difference. Like, obviously, yes, you shouldn't queue Garen unless it's going to be something meaningful that you get out of it. But I think the most important thing there is, like I said, making them earn their space. If they want that space, they have to waste abilities. Like that Syndra has to QE you guys, right? To like push you guys back or something. Instead of just, oh, we get this free real estate. We're going to walk up. Oh, we get the reposition for free, right? Okay, it's a classic. We're cheating tempo. Our Solin's cheating tempo. They almost get a free turret. Herald problems. No way, we're lagging at 360, guys.
With claims at 720.
Oh, I think you just misplayed this by the looks of it.
Like I should let him walk further? Is that what you're
No.
getting at? Or?
You E'd in front of him instead of behind him, and now your ult's gonna push him.
Oh, gotcha.
Zeri literally did no damage there because you kind of helped him escape. Like if you ever get in this situation, just don't ult in the first place, if that makes sense. Like if you recognize, oh, I messed up, my E didn't go behind him, you should just be happy to just Q smite him or Q like smite him or EW smite him, you know, and then Q him for like just slow CC. Because yeah, you just saved him here by doing that. It was a good look. Just yeah, aim behind and then obviously look for the insect with the ult. There you guys just get blown off. Gangster Twitch. You guys have no vision on the map. It was a good attempt. File's perfect. You're getting better at doing good Baron kills, that's for sure. It's good. The leg. Alright, so what's your objective at this point, if you remember? You got Baron. How can we advance this game?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I was thinking. I want to say it was help Wukong get a wave pushed out. But I'm not 100% confident that's what was going through my head at the time.
Probably drag.
I just know I needed things pushed.
Yes. Like,
And then eventually when I'm eating in here, I'm like, well, we don't have time to get things pushed, so we'll just fight.
Yeah. That's like that's good that you recognize. But then like be specific about when and where, right? Like pick a wave that's coming out or pick a side lane that's coming out. Like let's say in this example, we're gonna recall. We have tempo, Twitch is still dead. Zeri's gonna go top, right? I don't know how bad this Wukong can beat Garen, but we need to pick a wave to protect the crash. Right? They just keep eating a wave before it gets even neutral. So we're permanently stuck in our base. Do you see like the effect that's happening?
Yeah,
like,
I
you're
do.
saying ping on my way now, but like you don't want to be farming the wave, and you should have recognized Zeri should keep pushing instead of just like come. Or if Zeri doesn't want to push, that might be a bad idea because it's 32 minutes in the game. and Twitch can like ratata anywhere because you guys don't have good vision, you can play 2 lanes, right? Like if Wukong can push out, you guys can play in your bot side jungle instead of your top side jungle here. And that way you can at least get it to neutral while not being in the threat of Twitch invis engage. Like that's what I mean by it's not like good enough just to want to push a side lane as an objective. It's you need to be able to protect the wave so it at least meets neutral or past neutral point of like the map. Like no matter what happens in these fights, the game will not advance, you'll just get more gold, basically. Even if you kill them all here.
Yeah.
Obviously getting Baron again is really good, but then again, we still need to solve this problem. Hey, let's say you guys got Baron, let's skip ahead. Now you're going to Dragon. That's chill. Trade kills. We're lagging. Well, I assume you get the tier 2.
Yeah, we do.
It's fine, I can watch from the I can watch from this screen. You base, you come out. You guys come out. Who's that? I think that's Zeri. No, that's Wukong, okay. Yeah, we have Baron for like half a minute.
So here I shouldn't be doing blue, right? I should be like with
between the 2
Wukong on the
lanes.
next wave.
Well, because you have the threat of your 4 getting engaged, you should be like happy to either be a scuttle crab in the river in between the 2 lanes. That's the closest you can be to respond to each side, right? Or on the blast cone. But yeah, not physically there, because the reason why you shouldn't physically go there is because like the same problem, right? Your 4 can get engaged on, right? And it's 3 vs 4.
Yeah.
But if you're in between the lanes, none of your sides can get engaged on without you being there, right? If you had push and you have vision here, that's when you can happily literally be top, right? But like I can tell from this game, you understand the threat of Twitch, obviously. Or the threat of them engaging on you guys as a 4, right? Also, if anyone had a pink ward this game, they literally can't play the game. If we literally just drop the pink in the middle of the lane, he can't just keep doing this to us, but no one's done it.
Who would do that? Because I know at least at this point, most of our item or inventories are full.
Amelia definitely has enough. I mean, you could also, but it is pretty sad. You should also just upgrade your Medras here unless you're saving for another big item.
That was the plan. I was thinking it was higher value to do that than to upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, like the value of 75 gold there can actually outweigh a full item, if I'm being honest. Like, just the fact that he can't ARAM and engage like he has for the last like 20 minutes without being seen is like really helpful, right? It's really valuable. And also you can kill him if he tries to flank, right? Because you can see him. Other scenarios where you can drop a pink ward if you feel for some reason that someone's like posturing on you. That means Twitch is also there, and you can flash, like you can engage on him if he's too close. Alright, the thing is like, you're making these comeback fights, this is all good. We've finally got a wave past the neutral point. Unfortunately, it's not a silent, but it's still good, right? But like, the game will never progress if you guys can't get out of your base, essentially. Is like the whole theme of this review. Like, unless you have 6 grubs and you win a fight right now, then yeah, you win the game, right? But it's like relying on them a lot of what's going on. A lot of their mistakes in this fight to just win the game is like quite unreliable. Like the simple point of review, or like the way I want you to like take the feedback, it's simple and dumb, but it's really as simple as you have a task of killing the Nexus. You cannot advance, you cannot kill the Nexus if there's no minion waves going into their towers, right? Or at least you cannot walk past the neutral line of the map if your minions don't even go past the neutral line of the map, right? Because minions provide vision, and it requires the enemy team to clear the waves, or if they want to advance the game as well, right? So your goal when you're coming back from behind is to get 2 out of 3 of the lanes going past neutral or pushing. Like, however you want to do that safely without dying. Like, in this case, there was a Twitch bot. In another case, it could be Evelyn. It doesn't matter, right? However you want to do that safely, like, that's on you to solve that problem. But if you have that task in mind, like, I think your decision making is going to be a lot better when it comes to, like, mid-game. Any questions on that?
Well, I definitely had that goal, but like I was just struggling a lot with the execution. Although I didn't think at all about control word for Twitch, so that probably would have helped.
Yeah. Well, it's like the solution. You will find the solution. I think focusing on how you're gonna, like, the environment of like how you're gonna actually do that, rather than focusing on what you think you should do, is a lot better. Because like you're saying, you wanted to help Wukong push out, but like you were like 2 minutes late, and then you ended up pushing it yourself, which is not ideal because you don't have TP, and also the wave wasn't protected because you have to leave as well. So like you push and you can't just keep pushing because you're not a side laner. You don't have TP.